So if you're looking to start up an LLC in the state of New York, this video is for you. We'll be going through everything we need to know about setting up a New York LLC, as well as how you can set one up in under 10 minutes. On the left is an overview of the 5 main steps when it comes to forming an LLC in New York. We'll be going through each of these in detail, so you'll know exactly what to do. New York is actually a great state to form your LLC in for several reasons. First, New York offers excellent business opportunities with access to one of the world's largest economies and markets. Second, forming an LLC in New York provides you with liability protection while maintaining flexibility in how you can operate and tax your business. Third, New York offers various tax incentives and credits for businesses in certain industries, which can significantly reduce your tax burden. So step 1 is to name your LLC. There are some rules when it comes to naming your LLC in the state of New York. You must have limited liability company or LLC at the end of your name. Whatever name you choose also cannot cause any confusion with the government agency. This makes a lot of sense. And the name must be distinctive and original. If you want to do a free name search, you can use the link down below and you'll be able to see whether or not that name is available. Now, if you do want to make this whole process a lot more simple, I would recommend using something like Tailor Brands. This is an online platform that basically helps you set up your LLC at little to no cost. I've used them personally to set up multiple business entities, and they've been nothing but amazing. So yeah, that link is down below, and if you actually want to skip forward to the parts of this video where I take you step by step through their platform, that timestamp is going to be right here. Step number 2 is to find a registered agent. A registered agent is a person or business that is going to help you receive and send significant legal documents to and from the government on your behalf. So in case you get sued or the state needs to contact you, they're going to contact you through your registered agent. So now, who can be one? They must be an individual living in New York, or they must be an entity who's allowed to conduct business in New York. They also must have a physical address in New York, and they must be on site and available to accept documents during regular business hours. If you do use Tailor Brands, they'll actually provide the service to you for free for 1 year. That's definitely an added bonus. Okay, so step 3 is to actually file your LLC articles of organization. That is going to include the LLC's name, the registered agent's name and address, purpose of LLC formation, data filing of the articles, management structure, so who are the actual managers of this company, and also a bunch of other really important information. Now, when it comes to the process of doing this, there are a couple forms that you'll need to know and to fill out. The Articles of Organization form is for businesses that are seeking to form an LLC in New York. The filing fee for this form is $200 at the time this video is made, and that is a mandatory fee. Most of you watching this video will probably be filing this form. Now, if you do have a foreign LLC and you want to do business inside of New York, then that's going to be a different form. That's going to be an application for authority, and that fee is also $200. Now, to actually file the Articles of Organization in New York, there are a few different ways you can do this. The first is to file online through the New York Department of State's website. So if you want to learn more, the link is going to be right there as well down in the description. You can also file it by mail, so you can find a copy of the form and more info on how you can fill it out at that same website. One unique requirement for New York LLCs is the publication requirement. After forming your LLC, you must publish a notice of formation in 2 newspapers, one daily and one weekly, in the county where your LLC is located. This publication must run for 6 consecutive weeks and can cost anywhere from $50 to $1,000, depending on your county. After publication, you'll need to file a certificate of publication with the state, which costs $50. Step number 4 is to get an LLC EIN. This is also known as your federal tax identification number. Think of it as a social security number for your business. And this is going to allow the IRS to identify and keep track of your business's tax status. You'll need this number to open up a business bank account, file and manage your federal and state taxes, as well as hire employees. This is very easy. You'll simply fill out a form online, and we'll link that down below as well. Step 5 is to create an LLC operating agreement. This is actually required in New York, unlike many other states. If you have multiple owners for your LLC, this is going to help you structure the financial relationships of each owner, and it's really going to tell everyone what to expect from the company. It's also going to include information about ownership, members' rights and responsibilities, joining and leaving rules, as well as rules for dissolution. And then after you form your LLC, there are a few things that you'll need to know, and we'll cover those really quickly right now. The first is that you definitely want to keep your business and personal assets separate. If you don't do this, then you're going to pierce the corporate veil. And when that happens, if people sue your company, they can actually come after your personal assets. To remedy this, you'll definitely want to get a business checking account, get a business credit card, and also hire an accountant. You also may need to get business insurance. I'm not going to really cover this too much as it's really going to depend on your business type, but just keep this in mind. You'll also probably want a business website, so be prepared to work on this, or you can hire someone to make this for you. We'll leave some resources down below if you do want to actually build the website yourself. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to deal with all this yourself, I highly recommend using Tailor brands. They make it super easy and save you a ton of hassle. Let me walk you through it. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes. Click the exclusive discount link for Tailor brands below, then on the website, click on the button to get started. You'll be asked what type of business you're starting and in what state. So we'll select LLC and the state you're starting your LLC in. Next, you'll be asked to name your company, the purpose of your business, and the business address. All you need to do now is type in the members of the LLC, give your contact information, and select if there's any additional things you'd like Tailor Brands to take care of, like getting your EIN or setting up a trademark. Once you've done all that, all you need to do is submit your payment and you're done. Tailor Brands will take care of the rest for you. It saves so much time and hassle and only takes 3 to 5 minutes to fill everything in. That's why I highly recommend it to everyone because it makes starting your LLC a whole lot easier. Again, that exclusive discount link for Tailor Brands is down below. Click it to get started in just a few minutes. Anyways, that's basically how you set up an LLC in the state of New York. All the resources that we mentioned in this video are going to be down below in the description. Yeah, I really hope this video was helpful. If you got some value out of this video, make sure to share with a friend and also like and subscribe for more content just like this. This whole channel is dedicated at giving you free guides and tutorials helping you to start up your business. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.